Guten Abend. Willkommen zurück auf dem Kanal für eine weitere kollektive Nachricht. Eine weitere wunderbare Nachricht. Und ich bin sicher, es wird wahrscheinlich um Liebe gehen. Natürlich, I don't know why it wouldn't. But here we are, and I hope everyone is doing well tonight. Thank you for being here, as always. If you're new here, please subscribe to the channel, like, comment, and share. It helps the algorithm. It helps people find these videos. I'm going to look into the energy, see what's going on for you guys tonight. We will start with the tarot, just to get a general idea of what the energy is tonight. Six of Cups reverse wants to fall out. This would be a fear of rejection, but we'll see if it comes back out. What messages are there? What is going on in the collective energy tonight, please? What do we need to know? What do we need to see? Well, something happening very fast here in the Eight of Wands. Interesting. Okay, what is it exactly? Show me this Eight of Wands, please. Can you clarify this? Okay, we got the Wheel. One more, please. And we've got the Six of Swords reversed. A lot of resistance here, something moving very fast, but it's actually, this is something that is meant to happen. That is the general message here tonight, so everybody have a good night. Goodbye. Anyway, that is the general message right now. Something happening very fast that's supposed to happen, but there is a lot of resistance around it. Okay, what does this have to do with? It has to do with somebody who wants to make amends. We've got the Seven of Swords reversed, somebody wanting to make amends. Okay, I don't usually pull cards like this, but for some reason I felt called to just pull them this way, for whatever reason. I usually like do a row, then a row, then a row, but we have several messages here. Alright, so somebody wants to make amends with you. There is resistance around this. It is something that's meant to happen, and it's a coming in hot, you guys. Show me, please, this Seven of Swords reverse. What happened here? Why does somebody want to make amends? What shenanigans and or tomfoolery occurred in this scenario? One more, please. We got the King of Pentacles. We got the Seven of Cups reversed. This person was feeling very confused, but they've stabilized. They've come into a King of Pentacles energy. We've got the Page of Swords on the bottom. They might be a little guarded when they come in. Isn't it easier to just start with Oracle so we actually know what's happening here rather than guessing games? Somebody is wanting to make amends with you. I feel as though they have searched through all of the options that they've been thinking of as to a way to come towards you, and they have found what they think is going to be the best way to come towards you, but there is still resistance around it. Probably, remember, in the pre-shuffle, that Six of Cups came out in reverse. And I said it was a fear of rejection. So possibly this person is afraid of being rejected by you if they come back in your direction. So just for fun and clarification, I'm going to grab a couple of cards from this deck. Obviously, this is somebody from the past wanting to make amends with you. They have stabilized and they have found what they feel is the best way forward here. And again, I do feel that this is something that is meant to happen, and it is possibly going to be happening soon, as soon as this person drops the resistance here. We've got Poker Face. Taking a chance. Yeah, this person is taking a chance. And when they come in to talk to you, they're not going to be showing their whole hand, all right? Risks and options. This person knows. They feel that they are taking a risk, in coming towards you. And they also know that time, tick-tock, might be running out. Cycles take time to heal, progressing, needing time. But what I'm also feeling is that this person is worried that their transformation, so to speak, the dragonfly, has taken a little long. And so now they are really feeling this concept of time, and they are worried about how you are going to respond to them when they do come forward. My guess would be, as is the usual here on this channel, this is some past love connection. What can we know about this, please? The Hierophant reversed. The Nine of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. So this person was afraid of commitment. Of course they would. Why wouldn't they be? Bottom of the deck, we got the Ten of Cups, Nine of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. And so now, this person, realized that they were not trusting their intuition in the past. They are seeing you as this Nine of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. They are viewing complete abundance with you. You are this person's wish fulfillment. But I feel like for a lot of them, they weren't. The way that this Hierophant reversed is falling under the Wheel of Fortune here, I'm almost feeling like this person. Some people are actually afraid of commitment, like commitment phobes, and these people can be like that their entire lives, right? Where they're just afraid of commitment. They don't want to settle down, or they always think they can do better, or whatever the case might be. I'm not really feeling that with your person. What I'm actually feeling with your person is that they were not ready for commitment, or ready to actually be with somebody, ready for a serious relationship. That connection ended for whatever reason, and now this person is realizing that you are this Nine of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. You are this person's wish fulfillment. But again, they are possibly coming in guarded here, and they are not going to be revealing everything about how they are actually feeling here, not showing their whole hand. They know that they are taking a chance, and they might be holding certain things very close to their chest, if that makes sense for you. Show me, please, this Hierophant in reverse. The Tower. All right. So I feel like the end of your connection definitely caused a tower. And it's possible that since you've been in separation from this person, they have been having a tower, coming to a realization that, oh shit, this is the person that I want. And I was afraid of commitment before. And now something is blowing up here in the tower. Something is hidden. Show me the tower, please. What is going on in this tower? What is happening in this person's world? Lovers reversed. Ace of Cups reversed. Huh. All right, so for a lot of you, and this has been coming out pretty loud lately for some of you, this person recently ended a relationship. This person realizing that you are who they want, ending a relationship, trying to come towards you, thinking about coming towards you, but they are feeling a little closed off emotionally here with this Ace of Cups being reversed. They're also worried that you might not give them that cup of love whenever they move towards you. And I know that's true because I've seen your comments. But I feel for some of you there was a tower moment in this person's life where they were possibly involved with somebody else, and tower happened and that relationship ended. Things blew up in this person's life. And as the result of this, they have been, for some of them, possibly painfully reminded of how much you actually meant to them. of how stable they could have had it with you. For some of you, I feel like your person might have ended a connection with you to go for somebody else. And yeah, for some of you, it was somebody from the past. That won't be for everyone. But I feel like they ended a connection with you to get with somebody else and then realized that that connection was horribly unstable. But what they had with you could have been wonderfully stable. And this person is kicking themselves in the ass. But now they're ready, but they're afraid to take that plunge. This is a plunge that they're afraid to take towards a reunion with you. Let's grab a couple more from this deck. Hindsight is 20/20. That's what I'm hearing. Hindsight is 20/20. You never realize what you have until it's gone. I feel like somebody majorly messed something up with you. Coffee cup. This person wants to meet and talk. All right? Meeting and talking. They want to talk about things, maybe building friendship. For some of you, like starting as friends. For others of you, I said last night in last night's reading, if this is the same energy, that this person would either come in a very friendly energy or they would come in a very sexual energy. So, attraction, teasing, temptation. This person might try to get their foot in the door by knocking on yours, sucking on a lollipop. And this is something, again, this tower energy is something that might happen very, very suddenly. Sudden change, shocking news, surprise and epiphany, transformation. I feel that this person has been through a transformation. I feel like for a lot of you, your person has been forced into a transformation. Maybe no longer sitting in the tower. And I have seen people sit in the tower because they're stubborn or they don't want to take accountability. They don't want to take responsibility for their own actions, especially if they hurt you or did you dirty. And they will basically sit in the tower as the world tumbles down around them because they don't have the balls or whatever to actually get themselves out of it. I feel like this person has been forced through this tower, and I feel like they are actually getting themselves out of it. And again, remember this Seven of Cups. This person, I think, has I just heard exhausted all options. But what I really feel is that they have chosen the way forward, the way towards you that they feel is the best course of action. Coming towards you in the best way they can figure out. And yeah, for some of them, it might be in, lollipop energy. Coming towards you to make amends with you. Do not don't get manipulated. All right? Like if this person is coming in a seductive energy, make sure that their energy as a whole here is the right kind of energy. Like, is this person sincere? Do they actually want to make amends with you? I feel like they do. Like, I do not think that this person is coming in to basically use you for sex, but I think that they might for some of you, this person might use seduction or sexuality as a way of teasing you into talking to them, and that might be their way of breaking the ice. Take that as it resonates, especially if you had kind of a crazy sex life in the past when you were with this person. This person might come in a sexual energy to try to get you to lower your walls a little bit. They might try to seduce you back into a relationship, but not necessarily in a bad way, because I'm not really feeling that. But I feel like for some of you, this person might use that as a way to get their foot in the door. And for others of you, coffee cup, meeting and talking, savoring the moment, feeling elevated, building friendship. I'm feeling like don't accept any kind of situationship from this person. I don't know if that's what it was the first time around, but do not accept that. What other messages do we need? What does this person want? What does this person want with the collective? They want to, okay, Eight of Pentacles, they want to build something. They want to work on something with you. They want to go, they want to start over. They want to, something ended here that needed to end so that something else could begin. And again, this person has been through a transformation. They are coming back around, releasing the past or releasing something that wasn't serving them anymore. This could also be seen as an indecisive energy, but I'm not necessarily feeling that. And we've got the Ten of Wands. This is the end of a very long journey. Show me the Eight of Pentacles. Is this person, Seven of Wands reversed, Devil reversed. This person really wants to work on releasing the past. So if you were in a relationship with this person, or you had a cycle with this person that was less than stellar, and there was deception, lying, gaslighting, whatever it might have been for you, this person is trying to release that energy, dropping their walls and wanting to release the devil. And I do feel that they want to work on things with you. I feel like this person has been working on things in their own life. I feel like they've been working on things, trying to get themselves into a better energy, all right? Healing heart. Healing heartbreak. That is exactly, they have been healing themselves while in isolation. I feel that you have been doing the same. Possibly some of them, this devil energy could have been toxicity, addiction. They could have been coming in a very abusive energy, abusive relationship. For some of you, if this person left you for somebody else, that person turned out to be abusive. A karmic, basically. And I don't see the karmic card coming out here. But we do have healthy, healing heart, healthy choices. This person is making healthier choices now. I feel like this person, for some of you, might have left you for somebody that turned out to be just a horrible person. And it was karma. Something this person had to go through, and now they have released that connection and are realizing that you were the stable one, and they are coming back towards you with the fear of rejection, knowing that they are taking a big risk here. But this person wants to be happy. New beginnings, liberation, coffin. New beginnings, liberation, tragic endings, reborn, and transition. So there is a big message of transformation here, you guys. Running all throughout this reading, this message of transformation, and that I feel this is something faded. Everything has been happening exactly as it's meant to, and this person is coming back in your direction. Okay? This is something that is fated to happen. However, you have free will. You are in no way obligated to even speak to this person, but it's your choice. The sun in reverse just fell out of the deck, signifying a delayed communication. So some of you, you might have been waiting for some kind of communication from this person for quite some time. Take that as it resonates. What kind of energy is this person going to be in when they come towards the collective? What kind of energy are they going to be in, please? Ending no contact, but they are not in a very confident energy. They're not confident enough to end no contact because, again, that fear of rejection. But I do feel like they are going to do that. They're just waiting and watching, trying to figure out how. But for a lot of you, I feel like this person already knows how. I feel like they have chosen the way forward. They just haven't moved forward yet. But I do feel like this is something that might happen very soon. I feel like this is something that might happen very soon. I do not sense that this person is coming in a bad or negative energy, but I do feel like they are coming in kind of possibly a wounded puppy energy. And not feeling particularly confident. We've got the King of Wands in reverse. So I feel like this person really is taking a risk contacting you. And they know that because of their current energy of not having any confidence, they're also very afraid to contact you in a lot of ways because they don't... It's almost like they're afraid of looking bad. They're afraid of looking bad. Or looking like they just... aren't sure of themselves or whatever, but of course, why would they be? But I definitely see this person ending no contact with you in this Five of Pentacles reverse, but they don't have any confidence, and they might not have any confidence when they come towards you, but they're coming towards you anyway. Don't take this person back out of pity, okay? A lot of things are probably going to be revealed to you in this moon energy, Pisces energy, things that you might not know. How is the collective going to feel when this person comes towards them? How does the and it's going to be different for all of you. How does the collective feel about this person? How does the collective feel about this person? King of Swords reversed. Well, this is a person that has not talked. They haven't spoken to you. They manipulated you in the past. We have the King of Swords reversed, and how a lot of you feel about this person. You feel like they were somebody who did not tell you the truth, who did not properly communicate with you, and you feel manipulated. Okay? But we do have the Ace of Swords here. So I do feel that some of you are at least going to hear this person out. Alright? And I feel like that is not a bad thing. But again, it's up to you. So, to help ease the stress of this and make you feel a little better, you guys are going to get a spirit animal card. Alright? I promise. Spirit animal cards always make people feel better. Because they're, a lot of them are kind of adorable. But we'll see what we get for you guys. What messages are there, please? For the collective. Revealer of Truth, the Coyote. Don't take things too seriously. Make time to play. Great wisdom comes from laughing at your own folly. Look out for the traps and tricks of life and learn from them. But, Revealer of Truth. This is actually Queen of Swords energy. We have the Queen of Swords, so we'll say that this is the Queen of Swords, alright? Because we also have the King of Swords here, though he's in reverse, which tells me that for some of you, you may have actually been married to this person at one point. The King and Queen of Swords in the tarot are actually a divorced couple. That's the only reason that energy is coming through. That might resonate for some of you. You might have actually been married to this person. But in any case, I feel that truth is going to be revealed to you guys. And some of it, and this is what I'm feeling right now, for some of you, the real truth of this situation is so ridiculous and absurd that it's actually going to make you laugh. That is the energy that I'm feeling. Like the real truth here of what this person did, or the energy that this person is coming back in, is so completely absurd that it's actually going to make you laugh. Anyway, good luck, Ladybug. You're a bright energy. Let worry go and be happy here and now. Feel good about being a loving and colorful you. You bless the world with color and good luck. So, good luck, you guys. Whenever this person comes in, again, it's all up to you. Thank you very much for being here. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so on tarotbyarcanon.com or by emailing tarotbyarcanon@gmail.com. I am several days out, as always, but I will get to your reading sometime soon. So if you would like a reading, please book a reading with me. And again, if you're new here, subscribe to the channel. And as far as I know, the blog post for this week still isn't posted. I'll have to check. The blog post was all about the new moon in Gemini, which we're now on our way out of. But I'm going to try to get it posted anyway. So thank you guys again very much for being here. I appreciate all of you, and I will talk to you soon.